Repeat after me, Janaza.
What's that got to do with Lucy or Tommy or George or Kaylin?
Has anyone seen this
Yes,
video?
I've seen it. What's it got to do with Lucy, George, Kaylin or Tommy?
Oh yeah, they're
What's the
crazy. They're
relevance
crazy.
of
We
it?
know they're crazy. Those
What's the
two.
relevance of it?
These are Tommy's friends.
You went a bit
Yeah, they're a bit
higher.
mad. Those two. Don't listen to them.
said
They're weird.
If he was to come on stage, there would have been chaos and bloodbath. And I'm like, bloodbath?
They're a bit mad. Those two.
What kind of bloodbath? I'm thinking this is a freedom of speech event.
Why
would there be bloodbath?
Yeah, I'm shaking my legs because
Why
I'm trying to,
would there
like,
be
you know,
bloodbath?
get ready for a fight.
Now,
Where's my gum shield? Where's my gum shield? Where's my gum shield, man?
Today.
Ah, look what he's saying. Is that a threat? 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 You're saying I need a knife to defend myself.
You'll need a knife.
You'll need a knife. You want me? I need a knife. See this guy here? See this guy here? See this guy here? Karpan. Karpan. Cool, man. Cool. We see where you're going with that, man. You're bringing in violence. Knife. You just say the word knife. Just say the word knife. I need a knife. Steve, the word Karpan is knife, yeah? He's saying I need a knife to defend myself. This guy here. I'll give you his photo later. Yeah, Steve.
Even if it's against yourself. Lucy did that and it came at the cost of her losing her job. I salute her. This is one of the tweets that she made that cost her job. If you oppose Antifa attacking me, but do not oppose DFLA,
yeah, well done, Lucy.
Then you are.
Give her a chair. She does deserve a little thing, man. Well done. No, truthfully, she does.
The determination and the courage that she stood up for. She is a true person that believes.
She's a good girl. And I wasn't being sarcastic then.
Yo, Lucy.
Well done, Lucy. Well done, Lucy.
We was being shouted, pedo, pedo, pedo. Yes, you heard it, yeah?
How did it go?
While we was being called pedo, a pedo called Milo was on stage. A pedo called Milo, a real pedo. Yeah? What was he doing on stage? Talking. And this is the same man who believes.
He had some scandal, but he said that he had a boyfriend when he was 14.
Okay.
And he thinks it's okay to have like, relationships when you're 14 with an older guy.
I was going to say,
so,
yeah, go back to the VIP section. There's a real pedo in there that who wants to talk.
And you heard that like a video.
Now,
I
I want to mention
the Karpan guys. The Karpans. Steve, they said I need a knife to defend myself. So the police, make sure you watch these guys. Get them on the jihad list, please.
There was a little campaign going on, yeah? What was the campaign?
Got no knife. I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna suck.
Guess what? Everybody took it off except me. I was like this. I was just like this. Can I take it off? No, you're a Muslim. Freedom of speech for everyone but you, mate.
Did you get the Gavin joke though?
You had to take it off yourself.
Do you know Gavin's joke? Did you get it?
Take it off yourself. So you obviously didn't listen to the instructions.
Yeah, you were supposed to do it yourself.
What, they were holding his hands down so he couldn't take his
Ali
hands
supports
Tommy Robinson.
Whoa, what a tweet.
Who's very close to my heart. Tommy Robinson.
You had to go
I've
like
not
that.
spoken to Ali Dawah too.
I went like that.
Sorry for the confusion. He's not speaking at the event. I did not invite. Imagine I was at Korean but I didn't reply. Now, I'm asking a simple question. It's a freedom of speech event. I was even being told, when you come and give your speech, don't talk about Islam. And I was thinking, like, what kind of freedom of speech event is this? Come on board, but we'll tell you what to say and what not to say. Now, didn't Tommy Robinson get banned on Twitter? Wasn't this whole thing one of the main reasons because of this? You're holding an event because you got banned on Twitter, but when Ali Dawah comes, he does the same thing.
How's it going, Steve? How's it going? You enjoying it?
Now,
cool, man.
I'm going to mention 5 clear-cut hypocrisy.
I think it's the best speech since
Hypocrisy of Tommy
Moses.
Robinson.
Since Moses come down.
Guys,
I'll take the shahada soon.
do we not
and do
know
your janaza.
Tommy Robinson is known that if any of his followers attend his march and they usually get in trouble at work and they get sacked because they support far right, Tommy Robinson makes it a mission to go to the employer's door and say,
Check my footage, please.
why
I want to see what
did you
Rick's
sack this woman?
Just check the footage. Make sure
Guess
it's
what
recorded.
Tommy Robinson did?
On the camera.
Sacked Lucy. He sacked Lucy. So the same guy who goes to employer's door and defends the right of his people that support him.
They don't care. That was their precise reaction. I don't care. Jesus Christ. And Ramadan's coming.
Now, guys,
for God's sake. How much more of it are we going to have?
Who remembers Tommy Robinson going and knocking on this person's door. Everybody remembers it, yeah? But when Tommy Robinson does it, it's okay. It's fine. You know, it's alright.
Oh, God. More homosexual talk.
You guys can't stop.
You're going to wet your panties. You're going to wet your panties again. You're going to wet your panties again. Grown men, even grown men, yeah? Grown men, yeah, acting like females, yeah? Acting like females, wetting their panties. Wetting their panties. Look, he's always got piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Look, he's wet himself. Oh my God, man.
When you do it, it's fine.
Grown men acting like women. Look. Grown men acting like women.
Wow, that's a bit rude to women.
Do you still want me to take my karpa now? Because you're threatening me before, remember? Remember? I'm a kacha as well. Did you hear that? I'm a kacha as well. Cool.
Now I want to ask you guys a question that Russia Today asked.
Oh, they're a good source of independent journalism.
Oh, Milo.
No bias there.
I'm not going to say Sargon of Akkad because he went on stage and defended me.
Fox News
Is Milo and Tommy a hypocrite? 100%. They showed their true face that day.
Solely spreading
True
an
face.
anti-Western message. Fox News, for all its rights or wrongs, is not a totalitarian.
You want more evidence? This is Kalen,
Shut up now.
another organizer on the event. What does he say? Hi, Ali. I'm sending you a formal invitation. 5 minutes slot. Look at that. Tommy knew very well I was coming. Now you guys can't really see this, but this is the time where Tommy Robinson was in France and punched an immigrant, an African immigrant.
He was really peaceful.
Look, when Tommy punches people, it's fine, it's okay. But when Mohammed Hijab and me are encircled in a corner by 100 thugs who are saying we're going to kill you, when Mohammed Hijab puts his gum shield to protect himself, how dare you do that? How dare you do that? And we've got hypocrites who are here recording. Hypocrites! Hypocrites!
Oh, is it me?
Hypocrite.
I condemned it outright.
Hypocrite, fam.
I condemned it
You're a
outright. It was
hypocrite.
wrong what happened. What more do you want? You should have been allowed to speak. What more do you want? Uncle Tom. Just because I don't want to agree with all Muslims, I'm an Uncle Tom. If I agree with you, I'll be an Uncle Hamid. Uncle Hamid they want me to be. Or Uncle Muhammad. What do you want me to be? You want me to be your
A
slave?
black man, yeah? Okay. And we're told, we're coming and told, oh, you guys, you're slave, Arab slave masters. Bro, Tommy's your slave master. Tommy's your slave master that whatever he does, yes, master, you're right, master, okay, master.
At least I don't castrate their slaves.
Who was talking to?
What's Django, mate? You're
So
Stephen,
you can see
right?
the hypocrisy.
I think the Arabs used to
Steven.
castrate them. So maybe they could procreate, you know. I mean, it has a little bit more benefit.
Not the most brilliant speech.
Hello, Imran. Is that your name just because you're Asian? Your name's Mohammed? Mohammed. Sahid.
Now, guys,
Mustafa.
what does that say?
You know, if you've done a bit of bhangra, yeah, you may be a bit more civil. Because you're too uptight. You've got no sense of humour.
Can
You
anybody
behave like
see my
women.
name?
Stop wetting your
Where?
panties.
Where?
Wetting their panties. Look at these guys.
This one.
Wetting their panties, man. What are you going to do?
Oh, this one.
You're in the middle.
This one, yeah?
This
paper was in Tommy's hand.
No.
Like this.
At them. But you're behind me.
Yeah, but those are very clear.
Alright, not you then. But them guys. Them guys. Not him, alright? You want that?
Brother.
The guys behind him.
Brother.
Free speech. Free speech.
Now, guys.
Free speech. Free speech.
After the event,
Free speech.
I got some lovely
Now let them do
messages.
their thingy first.
This is Ian.
Thugs in front of me.
I say to Ian, okay, why do you hate Muslims so much? Would you try to harm me if you saw me in public? Just be honest. And if yes, why? He says, you trying to get me to say something so you can run to the feds. In other words, if I see you, I'm going to do something.
The bit brown sauce. Pork sausage with a bit of brown sauce.
Yeah, you got to defend yourself. That's right.
This is one of the speakers, Milo. Yeah? Who supports pedophilia. Yeah? He was on a show with Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah? And he's there and he's talking, he goes, yeah, when I was 13, their sisters, yeah, maybe just close your ears, sisters, please, yeah? With all due respect, yeah? He goes, I was doing something to the priest when I was 13 years old. And he's promoting that. And he's promoting that.
That's what ruined his career.
Guys, just to finish off, just imagine, we Muslims hold an event. We invite Tommy Robinson.
Never.
We invite, imagine. Yeah?
He'll be dead. He'll be dead.
Tommy Robinson. And Tommy Robinson gets encircled by Muslim guys. And Tommy Robinson says, you know what?
And he gets stoned to death.
If Tommy Robinson put his gun shoot,
Stone him to death.
And I'm going to say this.
Stone Tommy to death.
Let me tell you something.
I'm only joking.
I don't believe the word Uncle Tom is a racial slur. If you prove it to me, I'll apologize. I'll apologize.
So
because he could be an Uncle Tom.
Oh! I don't want to be an Uncle Muhammad though.
So,
I'd rather be an Uncle Tim than an Uncle Muhammad.
Uncle Tom, mate.
I don't want to be an Uncle Muhammad, man. But I said to say, I don't want to be Uncle Muhammad.
I'm sorry. So there's another Uncle Tom there.
I don't want to be a slave.
Okay.
There's quite a few of them.
Where? Where's it? Where are they? Where's all the Uncle Toms?
Uncle Tom.
He's calling Asians and blacks Uncle Toms.
No, certain people.
Yeah, me. I don't want to be Uncle Hamid.
You're a racist. You're a racist.
So now, guys,
You cannot handle a non-white face hating your religion.
prove to
You're
me
a racist.
after this that it's a racial slur. I'll do a
Uncle Tom.
Sadiq Khan has already apologised, the mayor. Is he a kafar? Sadiq Khan, is he a kafar?
Guys, imagine a Muslim. Imagine Tommy Robinson getting encircled by Muslims. Puts his gun shield on. They would make these Uncle Toms, I swear to God.
Name them.
They'll be like, yeah, but he was
Name and
protecting
shame
himself.
us.
They know who they
Yeah,
are.
but they
Name and shame. I don't know. I didn't know it was me though. I'm not sure.
So guys,
I think I'm the Uncle Hamid.
do not forget this day.
Just put it out there.
Yeah, that is wrong. We know that's wrong.
This day.
We don't condone violence.
By racism.
Do not forget this day.
What? It was wrong what happened. We know that.
Do not forget what happened to us. Maybe if we don't put a stop to this,
Hey, yo, black people, don't forget what happened to you in slavery, yeah?
They
Put it
have
out
the
there.
power. I swear to God, I've said it before.
You're going to kill
They
him.
will slaughter us.
See, you're scaring people saying that.
Everybody can listen. Is there anything you want to say?
Tell me how you support free speech or
Well done,
Voltaire.
Ali Dawah. Well
Explain
done.
to us about
Well
free
done.
speech.
Well done, Ali
Tell us
Dawah.
about free speech. Tell us about free speech. He's too tall. He's too tall. No. It's a fascist dictatorship. Only speaking, no questions. Before I go on, yeah, I condemn what happened to you. It was completely unacceptable.
Too late.
It was unacceptable.
Too late.
What do you want me to do?
Too late.
Be Superman and jump in there?
Too late.
What do you want me to do? I'm a
late.
one man.
Polish the shoes.
I'm a one man.
Polish shoes.
What? Your shoes?
You know who shoes.
Well, your
Polish
shoes.
Uncle
Just because I
Tom's
don't bow to Islam, I'm Uncle Tom. No, I can't.
Hey. Bismillah.
You're too tall, man. You look like you're at the sky. Dude, you look silly.
You're
You look
scaring
silly.
them.
Get on the second one. You look like you're in the sky, man. It looks like you're in heaven.
How are you?
You look like you're in heaven.
All right.
You're too high, man. It looks like you're flying in the sky, man. It looks weird. Why don't you do this? Do this. The job. Do this like Superman. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it.
This is a man. This is a. I don't have to be black, to be honest with you. I wasn't even going to come to this.
I'm a big Punjabi.
Let me tell you something.
I don't think Tommy Robinson will be too happy about your outfit,
I don't care what he thinks. Goodness. Stop wetting your panties. Stop wetting your panties. Grown men wetting their panties, man. Look at these guys. Look at that, not me, that guy.
He said something really interesting.
This guy here, man.
He said,
This is going on YouTube anyway.
He said,
Watch
love
me do
the one who
vids.
you love with moderation.
Yeah.
عسى أن يكون بغيضك يوما ما.
We do
One day he
vids.
might be someone you hate.
He'd go to
وبغض-
Syria.
بغيضك يوما
Yeah, I
ما.
would. I'll be a jihadi, man.
hate the one
A
you
Khawarij. A Khawarij.
Moderation.
Claim terrorist.
Yeah,
عسى أن
Khawarij.
يكون
I'll be a
حبيبك
Khawarij.
يوما ما. One day you might be someone that you love. My message to the enemies is as follows. The enemies of Islam.
Am I an enemy?
The enemies of the Muslims. The enemies who have made us the enemies, not the ones who we have made the enemies. Because we're not here making enemies.
What happens to the enemies of Islam?
Yeah?
What happens to us?
But the truth is this, we do have enemies.
But what happens to the enemies of Islam? Janaza?
First and foremost, the only thing that's guaranteed in this life is death. Believe me, the one thing that's guaranteed. We have one thing that's guaranteed is the indeterminacy of life. Yeah, we have short moments of this world that we're going to live, and then we're going to meet the grave. Now we have interactions we can forge with one another. We can decide to have animosity and enmity towards one another. That is a decision we can take and make. Or we can decide, on the other hand, to actually listen to one another, interact with one another, and build bridges with one another.
That's
Look,
good.
let me
That's
tell you
good.
something,
I
yeah?
agree.
I went to the
Not
valley,
me though, is it?
and about 50
Everyone
people
else but not me.
tried to attack
I'm
me.
I'm excluded from the building
I don't
bridges.
care about that. I wasn't hurt, I wasn't scathed, I wasn't harmed, I wasn't even bruised.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
I'm not a victim. I believe that those who attack me, they're
A
the
brick.
real victims.
You said that.
You know
You
why?
said that.
Because they're victims
said the
of
word brick.
ignorance. They're
Someone
victims
said they're gonna put a brick
of
on
not
me
looking
and
at the
Raj.
world.
Oh, don't worry, I got it recording. I'm sure it's him.
They're blindfolded. They're in the world blindfolded.
Where's
I'm not a
PC
victim.
Steve?
I've never been a victim.
Threatening me, they're threatening me, they're threatening me with violence.
They did that on their own volition. I don't want to be known as a
Threatening
victim.
me
I
with
don't want your
violence.
sympathy, I don't want your
These guys.
Trust me, I say this directly to Tommy Robinson's fans and to the ultra-right and to all of those who hate Islam and to all of those who are watching the Muslims in the West and elsewhere. We necessarily don't hate you or want to hate you. We don't want to hate you. Yeah? And this is directly to the enemies of Islam. You know who you are.
I don't know. Am I?
Enemies are.
You need to point me out
You know,
though. Am
honestly,
I? I'm still not sure though.
What I was going to say was,
Still not sure.
as for the enemies,
You are though.
honestly, I say
You
with all
are.
sympathy and all honesty
Maybe.
and all
I think I might have
sincerity,
crossed over
and
now.
God is my witness here today. We care for you. What did you say? Yes, I'll say it one more time.
Will you give us a hug?
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Can we get a hug?
Yeah, we can have enmity towards one another, but us as the Muslims, we care for you.
Ah, even Callum.
Despite the fact
Even Callum.
hold on, anyone.
Oh, look at that. He loves you, man. And Sarah.
Let me tell you what I mean by that.
And Sarah. Come on, say it. You love Sarah.
That we care for you.
You care for Sarah.
That our religion, our Prophet, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that he was sent as a mercy to all of humankind. We do believe that. مَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We haven't sent you, the Quran says about Prophet Muhammad, except for a mercy to all of humankind. So for us, yeah, I'm not here trying to defend myself. I don't need defense. I'm going to die. In 20 or 30 years...
No, you're going to live forever, man.
Yeah?
You'll be here in 1,000 years, dude.
You're going to die. So here's the reality, yeah? What I'm saying to you guys is, we care for you. Honestly, wallahi, we care for you. I swear to God.
Do you care for me, Ali?
The Prophet Muhammad
Look at that.
sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he
No
cared for his
response.
enemies.
All right, fair enough.
Despite the fact that he was a nakkat and people were doing way worse, I mean, to him than what happened to me. What happened to me was not even a drop in the ocean compared to what he faced, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He went to Ta'if, a hostile place, and he was pelted with stones to the extent where blood was dripping from his face. He went by himself. He didn't go with anyone. He didn't need backup. He didn't want backup. We didn't go with backup because we didn't have an intention to provoke. We had the intention, yeah, we have gumshoe because to defend ourselves. Having said that, we didn't have no intention to provoke. We came in small numbers. We wanted to share the message of Islam. We wanted to discuss with the people what Islam was and alleviate their ignorance.
Oh, is that Sarah?
That's Sarah, is it?
Having said that,
Yeah, give him a hug.
here's what
You
I
said,
said.
you just said that you'd be nice to everyone.
Brothers, please, allow me.
I know you guys have serious grievances. I know the Muslim community have not been the best. I am the first one to agree with that.
Oh, let's go. All right.
We, as the Muslim community, have made not one mistake but many mistakes. Me as a Muslim man, I'm not here to defend myself because if I was here to defend myself, let me tell you something.
Let him talk,
If
let
I
him
was here
talk,
to defend
let him talk,
myself,
let him
I
talk.
would lose every battle. I'm an imperfect being. Yeah, I know that I make mistakes. I make mistakes on a daily basis. I'm not here to defend my own ego. Right. So I'm here to talk to you about
Well done.
what I believe
Well
is
done.
true. Yeah? And here's the point, guys. We can coexist. And this is the point. Listen, wallahi, yeah? I
Ali,
mean this
can-
from the bottom of
Can you
my
put me
heart.
back on Twitter?
As Muslims and non-Muslims,
You banned me. Can
in
we
any
coexist
given
together,
space,
me and
in
you?
any given domain, this is the message.
I know.
that
I want
put
to
out
see your
there.
tweets.
We can and we
You're
will
like a
coexist,
genius, you know.
inshallah.
I think
There
you might be the
was
new
controversy.
Einstein.
Yeah, there was controversy.
Reading your tweets, I learned so
Spain.
much.
There was some kind of system within the Ottomans. There was systems in place at the Prophet Muhammad's time. There were Jews and Christians, and there were Magians, and they all coexisted. The Quran says, "La ikraha fi ad-dini, qad tabayyana ar-rushd min al-ghayy." There is no compulsion in religion. There is no compulsion in religion, and truth is clear from falsehood. We say clearly.
But a death penalty for apostasy.
And force you to do anything.
There's a death penalty for apostasy.
We simply want to say to you,
Come
look,
on,
let's
think.
discuss. You don't
There's a
need to
death
write
penalty
anything.
for apostasy.
And look, generally speaking, here's what I say.
I know. I'm
Here's
so
what I say.
boring.
I have a
They
lot
know
of
my
enemies.
they
I
know
haven't
my
got a
name.
problem.
I don't know who these guys are. They're
Wallahi.
nobodies. They're just wetting their
Wallahi, let
panties
me
all the
tell you
time.
something.
These hot pools of piss on the floor.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
I don't drink. I don't drink. I'm a teetotal. Teetotal.
And let me tell you something
Teetotal.
about animosity and enmity. Animosity
Why are you a
and
fan
enmity
of
is
mine?
a
You know my
byproduct
name.
of success.
I'm your fan,
Of
bro.
course you are, man. He's a fan. Look at that. Look at that fan.
Working
Look at that
class guys
fan.
that came to
Look how he
this
knows.
corner
You
one
wanna-
day,
is he gonna- so I
me
give you
and
the order?
Ali and these guys
I'll
here
do it on
and
your
other
forehead.
guys were talking about Islam, and now we're making newspapers and we're making headlines, and we're making enemies as well. All your animosity and enmity
Let's
is
say the
showing.
racism. Come on.
All of your
More Sikh
animosity
jokes.
and enmity is showing.
More Sikh
that we
jokes.
are
Take the piss of the
successful,
Sikhs.
and that what we're doing is working. And
Ganga,
we're
now he's
getting
making fun of the
angry as a result
Ganga,
of it.
the Kashara, the
That's not
Karpan.
To
So
finish
religious
off-
hatred as well.
To finish-
Religious hatred as well.
Today. To finish off, let's say what's past is past.
Yeah.
We made mistakes.
Cool,
We've made
man.
mistakes.
Cool.
Honestly,
You guys are so
honestly,
intelligent,
no
man.
problem.
Do you know what it is here? These guys here are wetting their panties like girls.
I repeal what I've done in the past.
Wetting their
I'm abrogating
panties
what
like
I've done in
girls,
the past.
like
To the
females.
enemies
They're
and to the
fans.
Muslims
They're
and to the
fans. They're
believers and to
like
the
cheering and crying out
To
my name.
everyone, I make an honest invitation today to start from a fresh and from new. If you don't want to be a Muslim or understand Islam or be educated on Islam, that's fine. La ikraha fi din. The Quran says, "Lasta alayhim bimusaytir." You're not going to compel and force them to be Muslim. To the Prophet Muhammad. We don't. That's not our ambition, actually. To be honest with you. Yeah. What I'm saying is today we can decide to walk forward as communities. Yeah. And hold hands in at least the human project, if not an Islamic project. That's what we're talking about. Wassalamu alaikum.
Oh, well done. Good speech. Good speech. Well done. I think it was better than Ali's, man. Definitely.
One thing I missed, are we doing questions?
One thing you missed was your apology. One thing you missed was your apology for calling black people coons, Negroes, and Uncle Toms. So let's get our apology in.
One thing I want to say, guys.
Let's get our apology.
on
Can
the
you
day-
condemn your Muslim brothers
Every
making
day,
fun of me, yeah?
there was-
Making fun of my
there was
religion.
really-
You lot
there
cry all
were
the time.
really
These
good
guys are making
people
fun of my
who
religion.
invited us, who were nice to us, and when Sargon of Akkad went and said, I'm disappointed that was not here, if you listen carefully, some people booed, but a lot of the crowd clapped. So I want to thank, I'm not putting everyone in that category, so I want to thank those who supported us, and thank God. Anything else you want to discuss on the day I'm here?
Yes.
Discuss freedom of speech. What is your definition of freedom of speech? Because you gave a long speech and you mentioned Voltaire. What is hate speech and what is freedom of speech according to you? What is free speech? When someone says to me, a Kashara,
Ali Dawah, do you
I'm making fun of my
apologise for
religion,
calling black
is that hate
people
speech?
Uncle Toms? Do you apologise
I saw him make fun of my
for
religion. Is that hate speech?
I don't even
I
acknowledge
don't know, man. I don't know. You little boy, making fun of my religion. Is that hate speech?
Ali Dawah is the enemy of black people.
Is it? Oh, what did you say? 6 rounds. Did you say that? 6 rounds. That's cool, man. That's cool. I never
He's
threat.
against hate speech.
never
But
threat.
he will
I
not
never threat. I
apologise
never
for
threat.
his own hate speech. Ali Dawah Dawah,
I'm a
do you
racist.
apologise for your hate?
You know, I've been called
yes
so much
or
racist
no?
slurs today. Someone said, a Muslim guy said to me, under your turban you got shit.
I need to know.
These guys here are making fun of mine. Guy called Omar, and then these guys are making fun of my religion. They made it fun of my religion, and I don't care. I got thick skin. I got thick skin. It's freedom of speech.
Black people are waiting for this
Freedom of
argument.
speech.
I swear to
Alright,
you, black people are waiting for this
cool.
argument.
You're not even one of them.
Where are they then? Where are they?
You're like a Goran.
Where are they? Show me.
I don't like you, brother.
Yeah, I love it. Men wetting their panties. Grown men wetting their panties. Grown men wetting their panties. Grown men wetting their panties.
Is that easier?
He's a cross-dresser, look.
Go do it by yourself.
So when I
We
was
never
around-
asked you to call us racist names. We never asked you to do that. We never asked you, did we? And